Sensor Field makes sensors and sensor systems to monitor oil and gas wells. And it turns out there's a lot of companies that do this, but Sensor Field has a new and different model, and it's the model of making them very high-tech, very affordable, and very intelligent. I started Sensor Field with a clean sheet of paper and a vision, which was to be able to create small devices, very tiny, which were solar powered, so they'd run forever. And there were no buttons and switches and readouts, no antennas, and you would literally just stick them on a tank or a pump or something, and like a refrigerator magnet, and you would just put them on and they would automatically know who they were, they would report to the internet, and they would give you data. Now we've come to the point where the sensors we actually use are all designed by us, they're custom manufactured, and they're perfectly tuned to the electronics on the board so our software can talk to them. So one of the reasons Sensor Field has an advantage is the sensors themselves. It costs a fraction of what is out in the current marketplace. The design of the system is very simple. There's really only two components. There's the gateway, which is very much like your wireless router at home. You turn it on, it sets up a radio network, and all of the sensors in the area can listen to it, talk to it, and then the gateway relays the information to the cloud. Here's a typical sensor. Sensors are all small, as you've seen. Some sensors cable, such as this one, which will fit into a tank and measure the tank level, but they're all basically the same idea. To turn the gateway on, you simply turn on the light, which is very bright. Once it turns on, it will wait for a few seconds, try to find the nearest cell tower. It's found it. This one has 4 bars, so we're getting a very strong signal. At that point, you're completely finished. There's nothing else to do. Any sensor in the area that you turn on will immediately lock onto the gateway and they start communicating. What I really like is when I put this box in front of someone and they look at it and they say, well, it's small, what does it do? And the answer is pretty much anything you want.